Marcus. That you can't hear you. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the previous person. Max?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
My question is, are you advising Wikipedians to violate global laws, not just local laws? That's a question. You do not have the understanding of global laws, so you are prepared to comment on that. And what you say about what content should be on Wikipedia, I have no issue about that. Content of Wikipedia is not to be delivered by movement outside Wikipedia. There is no issue about that or inside Wikipedia from the content except for consensus. And every content that should be on Wikipedia should be according to the 5 billion of Wikipedia. I have got no issue about that. My issue is, if there are any local rules, for example, rules in Florida, servers are, you have guidance on that. So similarly, do you advise Wikipedians to break local rules, or do you advise Wikipedians to get Wikipedia according to local rules?
It's a good question. So
voluntary, I can not be edit. See, if I don't agree with it, I may not edit. I may not add to it. I think the question is clear.
Okay, yes, thank you. So I recommend that everyone follow the law where they live. Keep yourself safe. Don't do anything illegal. At the same time, I think that there are certain laws that are unjust and unfair, and that need to be changed. And I think Wikipedia can be instrumental in helping to bring about a more enlightened world where some of these laws are changed. I think that Wikipedia should always be very neutral. Wikipedia is not here to push an agenda. And in fact, if I find out that something in Wikipedia, somebody's pushing an agenda and it's allowed to be biased, I will criticize that. And I'll say, no, actually, we need to cover the issue in a thoughtful and responsible way. But I also think that writing about the world in a neutral and thoughtful way is a fundamental human right, and one that I think we should all very strongly defend. For all the reasons that I talked about earlier. If we want to solve conflict in the world, if we want to bring about peace, if we want to bring about positive change, it's incredibly important that we understand the world, that we think about it, that we learn about what our opponents believe. So, yes, of course, follow the law where you live, but at the same time, be aware that people do live all around the world and will edit Wikipedia, and then you may not be satisfied with everything that happens in Wikipedia. So I think it's it's the same thing that I would say about China. In China, currently in China, they filter out certain pages. They block pages. For example, about Liu Xiaobo, the recent Nobel Peace Prize winner. He's a democracy activist in China. He won the Nobel Peace Prize. China objected very strongly to this, and so they're filtering that page. Well, I would recommend to Chinese people living in China that they be very careful if they're going to edit that page. Don't get yourself in trouble. Don't worry, there's many people outside China who can edit that page, but that page should be neutral and it should be factual. People should come and be able to understand what the controversy is about. So I think this is incredibly important. Something that I think we should all be very proud of about Wikipedia. That Wikipedia tries hard to educate the world without taking the side.